TikToker Nara Smith is in trouble after getting accused of copying another creator again. This is not the first time Nara has been called out for something like this, which is exactly why the conversation is pretty big right now. The last time Nara was called out, things kind of ended all right for her. People felt like she wasn't exactly copying this other creator, and the situation blew over. Just based on the dates that she was posting things and this other creator was posting things, people just found that it was probably a weird coincidence. But this time, people are coming for her, feeling like she is straight up copying another creator for this ad that she just did with Marc Jacobs. Now, before we get into anything else, I want to talk to the gamers out there, or anyone who loves a good reward, because I have the app for you. It's called Astra, and if you are on the hunt for any new games or want to earn rewards, this app is for you. Astra is a game discovery and rewards app that is exclusively on Android. With Astra, you can discover new games, complete tasks, and earn rewards in the form of Astra coins. And the best part is, these coins can be exchanged for gift cards from big name brands like Google Play, PayPal, and Amazon. I know I love me an Amazon gift card, like I literally just placed an Amazon order, so. What I love about Astra is that it personalizes your gaming experience. So they will see what you're interacting with, what your interests are, and suggest you games based on that. So whether you're into puzzles or social games, Astra definitely has something for you. Every day you log in, you get a small gift, and every week you can enter into a challenge and earn bonuses. Plus, you can play with friends, and you'll both get a bonus once they complete their first task, so you'll never have to play alone if you don't want to. One of my favorite parts about Astra is how transparent and easy to understand the rewards are. Astra clearly tells you what you need to do in order to earn a reward, which rewards have been redeemed, and when you will receive them. Get started and start earning rewards. Download Astra in the link in the description, or you can use the QR code on the screen. As a special welcome gift to my subscribers, Astra is giving 200 Astra coin and a welcome coupon that is valid for the first 24 hours after registration. So don't miss out. Start discovering new games and earning rewards today. And thank you to Astra for sponsoring today's video, and let's get into the news. Nara has gone viral this year for her recipe videos where she's cooking things from scratch that aren't usually made at home. From Coca-Cola to toothpaste, lollipops, and more, she is making it. People have also just loved her calm, chill vibes in these videos and are just super fascinated by her life. Last month, Nara found herself getting called out by Onezwa, a TikToker based in South Africa. Onezwa posts videos of herself making food and drinks from scratch, but not in the same style as Nara. She sources her own ingredients, milking cows, and growing her own vegetables. But some found similarities in their videos, and Onezwa felt as though Nara had copied her on several occasions. Once when Nara had made homemade mozzarella cheese, and another time when they had both made boba around the same time. Though the videos weren't exactly the same, since Nara does her soft-spoken voiceover and doesn't live on a farm to milk her own cow, people felt Nara had copied, and she was getting called out for it. People ended up going to Nara to ask her about where she gets her recipes from, to which she said, "This one I just Googled, but usually I come up with a lot of them." Apparently, someone else had asked her about Onezwa, but the full comment wasn't found. But people accused Nara of lying about Onezwa when she replied to someone saying, "I've never seen her videos, nor do I follow her. I'm not the first person or last person to make boba." But people noted Nara had commented on one of Onezwa's videos before, sending positivity after Onezwa posted about receiving negative comments in February. Nara had said, "I'm so sorry you have to deal with these comments. Your content is so inspiring." And Onezwa said, "Thank you, Nara." So people were like, is she lying about not knowing Onezwa because people are saying she's copying her? What's going on? Onezwa at one point then tried to say Nara was threatening to sue her for defamation because of claims she stole video ideas from her. Onezwa tweeted out saying, "Nara is threatening to sue me," and then posted this, which people pretty much were under the impression that this had to be fake because there was no way Nara herself was emailing Onezwa a cease and desist from a Gmail, when clearly lawyers would be handling a situation like this for her if she was serious. After this, people were quick to just let it all go, as things seemed to have gotten out of hand with this false claim she tried to sue her over this. But now there's this new copying drama, though the question is whether the blame is on Nara or Marc Jacobs. That's the big question, because the video getting called into question was posted on Marc Jacobs' TikTok account. So did they tell her what to do in the video, or did she send it to them to post? Either way, people are really upset for this one creator named Mary because the whole video concept was something she did back in December for Marc Jacobs. And those who didn't know about Mary's video were giving Nara and Marc Jacobs all the praise for the creativity here. Mary is a creative in the fashion industry who posts videos talking about brand campaigns, and back in December she started a series where she was creative directing for brands, and the video she made for Marc Jacobs was this right here, of baking a cherry and opening the oven to this cherry red Marc Jacobs bag. And there was also another video of hers that she had made where it looked like she was cooking up a shirt, and she mentioned Nara in the caption of this video, writing, "Nara Smith's got nothing on me, JK." And it seems both of these videos were the sole inspiration for the video that Marc Jacobs posted of Nara on their page.
I've been craving a delicious red Marc Jacobs tote bag since I woke up, so instead of going to the store to buy one, I thought I would make it myself. Started by mixing my flour, eggs, and water to make the dough, all in one bowl so there weren't too many dishes. Added red food dye to my dough to give it a rich, true red color. I started kneading the dough with my hands to make sure it was silky smooth. I grabbed a rolling pin to roll out the dough and started to cut out the pieces of my tote. I popped it in the oven and baked it for about an hour. When I went to the oven to check on my tote, it was perfectly risen and red, so I took it out to cool. It tasted so much better than a shop-bought tote bag. This one really hits the spot.
A lot of the comments on Marc Jacobs' page said, okay, well this is marketing. Oh, this devoured, I fear. Give whoever came up with this a raise now. Marketing team deserves a raise immediately. Genius, what's your marketing budget? But once people heard about Mary's video from those who had seen it first, they were quick to think, well, wait a minute, maybe Oneswo was onto something last month because this does look pretty bad. Mary ended up commenting on the situation, posting 2 TikToks, one in which she said, damn, sucks when creators stop being creative, and later posted a video talking about this more, saying that she knows she doesn't own the rights to this concept or idea, but that it was very disappointing to see.
I've been tagged and DM'd so much from the Marc Jacobs and Nara Smith video that was posted this morning. A lot of people defending me, which I'm so thankful for, saying that I did this concept back in December, which I did. I never think one person owns an idea or owns a concept. We are all in this creative field and we all take different versions of this concept and make it our own. However, I do feel like it wasn't made her own. There's actually 2 videos that I feel like she took from me and made it to be one video for Marc Jacobs. The video that a lot of my friends are referring to when they're tagging me is this video that I made back in December. There's lots of similarities, but you're right, it's not the same across the board. I'm pretty disappointed in Marc Jacobs though, because I was sent this bag to make this. I made this as a gifting collab. The reason why I'm kind of upset is because it's literally half of this video and then the last half of the last video, which is Nara's video. And Nara was tagged in this video, so I know she's probably seen it, and I know Marc Jacobs has probably seen the last video. So I'm kind of upset that they let that one slide. Like I said before, I am in the creative field. Like this is what I do. I know people don't own this concept. I know Nara makes cooking videos and she's also into fashion, so it's not a stretch.
She talked about the most disappointing part being seeing them get credit for the concept that she did first, which in some sense is a compliment, but also obviously painful to see someone get praise for taking your idea.
In the end, I think the biggest thing that makes me sad and disappointed is that there's so many people in the comments saying that like Marc Jacobs' marketing team is a creative genius or Nara is a creative genius. Reading those comments make me really happy because deep down I'm like, oh, it's almost like they're talking about me. But yeah, my videos didn't even reach 1,000 views. So Marc Jacobs and Nara are getting a lot of praise. And it's just, this is the world we live in, and it's kind of sad, but that's my 2 cents. Those are my 2 videos. I do feel like there's a lot of similarities, but I'm not mad. It's gonna be okay. We're all gonna live.
The whole thing has just turned into such a mess, and they should have, at the very least, just given her video credit for the concept idea. Like, they clearly have seen her page and liked her enough to send her a bag before, so the least they could have done was given some credit since it's obvious they do know her. Just a sucky situation for Mary, and hopefully they do make it right with her somehow. In the Oneswo situation, people had come to Nara's defense at the time a bit to say people don't own recipes and that their videos were different, so they were letting it slide. But with this, because it is so similar, They're not letting this one go. So that is the situation that Nara has found herself in this week. Like I said, whether the blame is on Marc Jacobs or it's on Nara is still up for debate, but obviously Mary was hurt in this whole situation and definitely deserves some credit because these videos are very, very much like hers in the one that she posted. But I want to know what you guys think about all of this and how you think that Marc Jacobs could make it right with Mary. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.